Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Let's press resume. We are currently on a side quest called A Tower Full of Mice, and if you remember last time, we were sent to a tower that was mysteriously had a bit of a dark history to it. And we spoke with a ghostly figure of a woman who turned out to be a plague maiden. Yeah, that's right, somebody who would give you plague. We dashed across the water to speak to her boyfriend, whose name was Graham, if I remember rightly, and he's now cleared off on a boat for the aforementioned tower. So our job is to go there, and here he is, yes indeed. Hello Savage Dragoon, welcome to the stream. I am back. Yay! You're thinking about time. Hope you're well. How is the wintry weather down where you are? Because we're getting a rash of snow showers at this present time, and looking at the radar, there's a lot more to come. Yeah, definitely a lot more snow than we had this morning, that's for sure, but I'm nicely safe indoors. Let's just go outside and sample the lovely fresh air of The Witcher. Right, I guess we're going on a boat. Which one should we choose? Actually, that was the one that we were on, weren't it? I loved your Knack 2 co-op stream with Mini Dragoon. It's not snowing at the moment, but it's still very slippery and cold. Yeah, it's -3, I think it said on my mobile. But feels more like -13. Right, can I jump in the boat? There we go. Right, now let's steer this thing. That's the rudder. Of course, you're going... Now, is there a reverse on this? Okay, I've forgotten how... Ah, here we go. Let's just bash into the other boats. And forward we go. Oh yeah, squares to reverse. X to accelerate. Yeah, I'll be playing some more Knack 2 on Sunday afternoon. That's basically my plan now, is to do the kiddie games on a Sunday afternoon. Hello, Girl Gamer. I nearly missed you there. How you doing? Yeah, try and make it a full series midweek. Yes, I agree with you totally. You should definitely make this a series. Hello, Jet. Welcome to The Witcher 3 as the sun is about to set here on the world of Velen. I don't think we're going to land here because it's surrounded by fencing. How are you doing, Jet? Is it wintry where you are? Because we've had quite a bit of snow this afternoon. Where are we going to land this thing? Of course, this boat's name... This boat has been named by Zane Gaming as Bert, because it's how I pronounce boat. So I call it Bert. Your boat is damaged, critical amount of damage will cause it to sink. Oh dear. I better get off the boat before it capsizes then. Here we go. You good? You just finished dinner and it's bitter down here. Yeah, I tried opening my window and I got literally a face full of snow. Not recommended. I have to remember to repair my sword and my armour. Because I don't think, I'll just check. I don't think I've got an armour repair kit. I haven't. I didn't think I had. Yeah, talcum powder. Yes, you should make a tea at the moment for the little one, and nice one. But I'll give you a shout out if you go live, Savage, because I know you weren't sure whether you're going to stream yourself. I know you're playing Monster Hunter World with Zane and Matt.
Let's go to the tower.
Ah, go get to the tower. Ah, you are going to stream, excellent. Yeah, I'll definitely give you a shout out. Ah, it's Graham. Are you gonna... have a word, Graham? Or... Hello, Time Bunny! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I guess we're going in the tower. Graham's a bit too scared. I thought it was his fault that, oh, no. Wraiths. Right. Here we go.
We wander this place.
Not just one wraith, but two.
I waited long enough for revenge. And now he comes to us on his own.
No, run. We've got to go. They'll kill us.
Don't be afraid.
One's gone. Yeah, special thanks to my patrons as well, and we've killed them.
Through here, we still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on.
Hello,
to
Dark
rest in
Fox.
peace.
Welcome to the
It's
stream.
terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
Okay. Yes, I know me being sociable. Nothing wrong with that, Bunny. I'm glad you're here. Oh, you got a loot. Thank you. A bit of Essence of Wraith as well. Right. I think there was just 2 to kill, wasn't there? Yeah. Where are we headed? Are we headed upstairs? I guess Plague Maiden was. Bunny meet Geralt, Mr. Fantastic. Jet's got a crush on Geralt. Where are we going now? We're still going up the stairs. Just had too much going on and haven't had the energy or inclination for streams. I understand. Hello, Zane Gaming. Welcome to The Witcher 3. I am back after about 3 days absence. And hopefully no more absences unless I go away. We are on the hunt for Annabelle again. Remember, she was a plague maiden. Yeah. Stupid plague maidens. I've seen some of the fan art and cosplay photos yet. What, of Geralt? I think you've got a point there, Savage. I would be probably the same. Seeing that Geralt's my second favourite character after Commander Shepard of Mass Effect fame. Geralt would be up there. What word? Unintentional.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
You've seen better days.
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Oh, what?
Graham.
Kiss her? But she's a plague maiden. Oh. Dirt luck. And he's kissed her on the skull. It's a plague maiden. Yeah, I'd look away, Geralt. Oh, my. Ah. That's more like it. The curse is lifted. What the? She just killed him.
At last.
She killed him.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Ah. So she killed him to... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we've leveled up. Jar Jar Binks is your fantasy. Oh, Jet, honestly. Less said about Jar Jar Binks, the better. Right, first things first, we've leveled up. Right, now, what I'm going to think about is, and I might need some help here, in what to go for next. Because we've maxed out Delusion, we've got the food, we've got the strength training. I'm not 100% sure what I want to go for next. So, because we've got 2 slots that we can put stuff in. I could go for fast attack, I suppose, but I want to have a look at some of the signs. What have we got? Far-reaching art, melt armor. Sounds good. Sustain glyphs or exploding shield. We haven't had any in the green yet on alchemy. Not as though we've been brewing anything. Steady aim. Okay. Ooh, what's this one? Sun and Stars. During the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second when not in combat. And night stamina regenerates by an additional 1 point per second during combat. That sounds good. Oh, next level. Survival Instinct. Increases maximum vitality by 500. Wow. Oh, we haven't got the school techniques at the moment. And you know what? I quite fancy that one. Survival Instinct. Yeah, I'm going to acquire that. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll activate that in one of the other slots. There we go. Right, we had the entry for Graham. Okay. Yet the evil spell was indeed broken. This story did not have a happy ending. Despite his courage and dedication, Graham died while saving the one he had never ceased to love. Well, at least they're together in heaven. If there is a heaven in the world of The Witcher. And Annabelle, perhaps there's something in the girl's time. Either way, Geralt knew what he was dealing with. A literal second for Annabelle. Yeah, Plague Maiden. Yeah. Okay. Right, so that quest is done. We need to get out of here. Rest in peace, Graham. Rest in peace. Now, it's so dark in here. I need to find a way out. Ow. I don't think I was meant to trip up. Feel free to like and share the stream around. 6 likes so far, good. I said hopefully there'll be no more breaks, or no more unenforced breaks, should I say. I think we go out that way. I can't remember how many floors there was on this tower. That was a door. That wasn't the way out. Where is the heck of the way out of this place? Ah, maybe it was through that door. Yeah, I got it all planned out now for no, not that way. I've got it all planned now for Saturday, Sunday and Monday. Here we go, we're out. Right, of course I've got no roach, so it's time to head back to the boat. If I can remember which way the boat was. That's if it hasn't sunk. It was over here, wasn't it? Let me put a marker on there. Hello, Mario fan! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well on this very, very cold February, nearly March day. And today is indeed the end of the month, yeah. You all booked up for Blackpool Comic Con in May. You bought your ticket in coach fare. Nice. I booked my hotel for London in August. Next job will be to book it for Liverpool in May. You've got a PS4 now, Mario. Nice. Welcome to the club. We all seem to be getting PS4s nowadays. Right. Right, we need to go in reverse. I said we need to go in reverse. I think I'm stuck. Come on, Geralt. Oh, do I have to push it back into the water? Got some damage as well, by the looks of it. I mean, I suppose I could swim, but it's a long way out. You just live streamed Fortnite, you killed someone, Mr. Tap Fox joined. Yeah, I need to get onto Fortnite. I downloaded it with the hope of collabing, and I've never actually done so. Some of it tells me I'm going to have to turn around. No. Well, this is the stream, me being beached on... Oh, forget this boat. I'm going to go look for another boat. Where's another boat? Let's put a marker on that one. 3 weeks without, how will you survive? Want the honest truth? I don't think we will survive. We need to bury our hoard. Messed around on Fortnite briefly and liked it to promote. Yeah, I would only play it for the Battle Royale. I'm not interested in the other stuff, the campaign. Really, I've not got the time. Got so many games on the go, it's ridiculous. Ah, there's a boat. Oh, hang on, I think we've got some company. Yeah. Oh, wrong one, I wanted Ignite. To deal with rock fiends. Oh, these stupid rock fiends. That was perfect, yeah, a bit melodramatic. Too many of these rock fiends. Oh, get back, get back, get back, get back. Have some raw meat. You know you'd be awful, but hey. Hey, I can't say I'll be brilliant. Oh, get back, it's got to explode. Nah, stupid rock fiends. I think the other one took his mate out. Hello, Robin! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me. We're on the world of The Witcher 3. We've just done a little side quest. Oh, another rock fiend. Oh, this just to try and get on a boat and leave the island. Will you stop attacking me? Oh, get back, get back! I really need to find an armourer. Right, let's see if this boat works. Okay, turn around quickly. Ah yes, Dark Fox likes to get everywhere. Very supportive of us guys. So hopefully expect more content and vlogs along the way. Very windy outside. It's supposed to get stronger tomorrow, so that'll whip snow up. Right, okay, let's beach this here. We're back at the Graham's hut. And why have we got Nilfgaardian soldiers surrounding the place? Well, not of my concern. I just need to call Roach. I feel as I'm going to sneeze. Ah, long time no see, Roach. Nice having a new regular. Yeah, exactly. Great to have newish people in the chat, along with the regulars that I've grown to love over the past year or two. I reckon we're going to get snow. Hang on, I'll just stop a minute while I read that. I reckon we're going to get snow in Hampshire and the Isle of Wight. I'm like, yeah, we'll see, as Portsmouth never gets snow. No, you might get freezing rain. Now, why is there an exclamation mark there? Yeah, it was great to see Matt and Panda, and it's encouraging that they've not abandoned us or any way, shape or form, that they're going to hang around, even though they're not streaming themselves, that they'll be determined to join in collabs and join in the chat, etc. What are these two on about? What about a curse? Now I do the cursing round here.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
Why do you look like that guy from the tavern right at the beginning of the game? You on the left. You think they'd have different facial features?
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that.
Yeah, Alcina really started around about 4:15, and it was like three. I was tracking it on this. You track it on the radar on Net Weather, and there was bands of showers coming off the coast and basically hitting here. I mean, if I was to look at it now, there's a whole band of them right in a line that's coming our way. I mean, some places are just not getting it, and other places are.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
A bit like the 10 plagues of Egypt, then. Well, looking at the forecast, the snow's going to be gone by next week anyway, because I reckon there's going to be milder temperatures slightly, around about 6-7 degrees, so that probably melts some of the snow away. Yeah, I think we'll have a chat with this all-god.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
I thought you would, Jet. I thought you would. My ears are just terrible. So we are on to a greedy god, right? Let's enter this little quest. Address the all-god using the altar. In the backwoods of Velen, Geralt came across an altar. Next to it, 2 troubled villagers. When asked the source of their worries, the peasants told Geralt the deity they worshipped, the awe-inspiring all-god, had rejected the offerings they had brought him. The Witcher was not a particularly God-fearing individual, yet nevertheless promised that he'd intercede for the peasants with their deity. Right, so we need to do some tracking skills, I reckon. First of all, we need to speak to the statue.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought. Driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work?
No comment.
No answer from the all-god. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Yeah. Something's a little bit fishy to me. Now I can use my witch senses. Ooh. What's this?
A crack. Too small to pass through, but big enough for sound to come out.
Ooh, okay. It's got a crack. Oh, candles. Oh, what I've got here. Hang on, can I jump? Can I jump over that?
Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anywhere.
Clue.
Could follow the scent.
No, I've not heard from Cam myself.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Need to use it. Oh, the magic mirror, magic lamp. Got it. There we go. How convenient. Let's go and have a word with this so-called all-god. It's not Cam, it's Cindy. I don't know.
What? Who dares disturb my divine
What the heck is that?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the all-god to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Seems like it.
Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children And to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
If I settle for one of those three options, I'm going to go for the white one. How long have you been underground?
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, given naught in return? I talk at least.
True. You do talk at least. I think it'd be a bit harsh to kill him. Settle for humble offerings or die, or fine, I'll tell them. Let's go for the middle option. Settle for some humble offerings, but don't starve the peasants out.
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
That's the deal. Right, talk to the peasants. Before I change my mind. Yeah, I knew he was close to hopefully getting the flat that he wants. Right, okay, peasants, I've dealt with your all-god problem.
Anything new?
In the darkness. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me on The Witcher 3 tonight.
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And? Will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All-God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Yeah, they don't need to know about a crypt.
Farewell. The All-God show you favor.
We'll leave that to be our secret. Okay, right. Corn Roach. You're full belly, but need to wake up a bit to stream shortly. What, food's making you sleepy, savage? Okay, what else have we got? Yeah, we need to carry on with that tower full of mice, don't we? Gotta tell Kira we've lifted the curse on Fyke Island.
Go.
It's no good leaving a quest undone or not completed. It's like playing a PS4 game, streaming it, and then abandoning it halfway through. Hint, hint. I could have done meditate. Ooh, new marker, Wastrel Manor. A manor full of wastrels. Do you think he's busy now? Well, it depends whether... I presume he's working or not. It may also be limited with internet access. Oh no, not more drowners. I suppose better deal with them. I dealt with rock fiends before. You lot are now. Oh, I just cut you in half. Oh, you want to join in the fray, do you? As Roach goes round in circles. Nice one, right through the shoulder blade. That's if drowners have shoulder blades. Oh, I see you hiding in the rushes. Go back to the water whence you came. Nothing like drowners to ruin your day. Oops. No. I didn't say Mount Roach. I was trying to loot the last corpse. Now Mount Roach.
Let's go.
There's a bit of mounting in this game.
Go.
Right, go on. Oh, get the camera adjusted. Plenty of people being strung from trees in Velen. Well, I suppose that's what occupied Velen does to you. You know what you miss if you fast travel? You miss little side quests and battles to level up. Whoa.
Come on.
That's a bit of a strange track. Ah, here we are. We're back at Kira's place. Right. The main question is she home? Ah, here she is. Kira! I've dealt with your problem.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Why do you want a magic lamp? Mage from the Isle, tell him about it. No, I've read all that, so yeah, I've managed to remove the curse.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
Before we get on to what we're going to do with this lamp, because I can't think I'm going to keep it forever, let's get a bit more information about the research that Alexander was doing in the tower.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
I think it's got, I don't know if it's got something to do with the first couple of games, the first game. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to have to watch a walkthrough of the first game and see whether he had the scar then, or whether it was something that happened earlier on. I'm not sure, but he's always had that scar at the beginning of The Witcher 3.
Alright. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favour you might yet do for me.
What
Oh
is
yeah.
it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
I'll go on then, I'll look into it.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Okay, so we've updated the quest. Ah, we've completed the quest. Excellent. Now, we've got a favour. Find the ingredients from the missing transport using your Witcher senses. Right, we're on the hunt again. What time of day is it? 2:28 AM. You know what, I'm going to meditate. Less of this, darkness. Let's meditate at 6 o'clock. There we go. Oh, and it's starting to rain.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pellamist. A Witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
You've come a long way, Pella, because you were at the other side of Blackbow, if I remember rightly. Okay, what you give me in return?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
I thought it said Forefathers' Eve was cancelled, but there wasn't gonna be one this year.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Okie dokie. So that's Forefathers' Eve quest that, let me have a look at quests. Let me have a look. That's level 7, that's level 6. So we'll do the favour for a friend first. When the devil cannot go himself, he sends a woman. And when a sorceress is indisposed, she sends a witcher to do her errands. That at least was Kira Metz's approach. Finding herself in a bit of a pinch, she asked Geralt for yet another favour. This time she needed to track down a merchant's wagon, which had been carrying some rare magic ingredients her way. It had never arrived, and she'd begun to fear the worst. Right, come on, Roach. I do believe it's somewhere in the left-hand direction. I'm going this way. On a really gloomy morning. I know we've got snow outside. Robin's gonna call Geralt Scarface, even though he doesn't look like a gangster. Or some mafia member. I'm going straight on, I think. Lightning in the distance. It can't be far because we've got 69. Okay, so it's somewhere around this area, I do believe.
There, Roach. Faster.
Right, we're at Hangman's Alley. Okay. No sign of any merchant transport, but there's water hags. Oh, not water hags. Right, you. Just back off, will ya? Hello, Android. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me. And hello, JDP89. Well, again, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are on the hunt for a missing merchant's wagon. And I'm not too bad, actually. Better than I was the last couple of days.
Heavy wheels.
Hence why I'm
Merchant's
streaming
wagon.
again. Right, which way is that going? Is that going this way? Looks like it. Oh, I've got drowners. Ooh, what's in here? Bear hide and alchemist powder. Okay, I don't think there's anything with that. Ugh. He's been there quite a bit of time. I think I'm going the wrong way. I maybe ought to go this way. Excuse me, Roach. Coming through. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. and you expect some grade A content, I think. If you call it grade A content?
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
No, it doesn't bode well at all. I think something's chased it off. Especially when it's gone down. Oh. I think we might have found part of the missing wagon. 3 wheels on my wagon! Your stream Saturday at 9 o'clock. Is that 9 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock at night? And what have you got planned, Android?
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
Oh dear. That has not gone well at all, but looks like he escaped, because I can see some footprints ahead. Right, before we loot, I just want to search.
Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
No idea. What's in this wagon? Or underneath? Package for Kira, that's what we wanted.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain
Morning,
this one.
okay. It's cool by me, right. Might be asleep, but that's me for you. If I does not answer, it's because I speak French and because I'm not very talented in English. No worries. Thank you for being here anyway, or merci beaucoup, in my best French. I did French when about 20 years ago, and I've totally forgotten most of it, despite getting a grade B in GCSE.
Human, from an artery, can't be far, wouldn't have made it.
Okay, let's follow these footprints. Oh, I didn't see the rock fiend. Well, I don't think that merchant's going to survive too long, not with rock fiends around. So I punched it. There we go, it's exploded. I'm going to be collecting a lot of necrophage stuff. Don't know what I'm going to do with it all. Starting work experience next year. Nice one.
Hid and waited for help. It never came.
Ah.
That's Velen for you.
I guess we found our merchant. So, he won't want the letter. Volker, we've hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, we've sold it 3 times its cost. Our customer wants it all. Wine from Beauclair, everything but Beaujolais Nouveau to the oldest vintages, white, red, rose, you name it. Cataplepus meat, pickled beef, pepper, cinnamons, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen, to a village called Midcops. I know, dangerous, what with the war and all, but think of the coin. I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip and a jump, and you'll be there. Oh, sorry, you're there. You'll be fine. Klaus, PS4 split proceeds 50-50. Hello, Jiminy Bob, welcome. Thank you for joining me in the world of The Witcher 3. I hope you're doing well. And I presume you've made it back home safely with all the snow that's around in the Yorkshire area. Now I'm going to find Roach again. Right, so I've got to bring the ingredients to Kira now. Now a merchant, we found out what's happened to him. Oh, what's this question mark over here? There's a question mark. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by question marks. Guarded treasure. And there's ghouls. The roads are pretty clear on the way back. Who knows what they'll be like in the morning? Yeah, because we're at... Oh god, Endriggers. Level 9 Endriggers as well. Gotta be careful here. They spit poison. Yeah, there's a band of showers that are just coming into this area. What, like a line of them. I'm amazed at how much snow we got this afternoon. Right, you. Turn into green goop. Ah, that's a blue mutagen. Might have to use quite a bit of mutagens. After you were saying there wasn't any, yeah, famous last words, that. I don't know what I'm going to do with a hatchet. Oh, fit that. Horse has seen better days. Whoa, more of them. Oh, we've got the big one. We've got the big one. Gotta be careful now. Get rid of the workers before we get rid of Mummy. Ow. You're one big thing. Like, classified like a scorpion stroke spider. Yeah, glad to know you're doing well, Jim. Ow! I'm being poisoned! That is not good. That is not good. I'm in trouble. Right, you with a spiky tail. Get out of the way, workers. Ow! Oh, oh. Run away! Run away, run away, run away. Eat some more meat. Now where's it gone? Gone over there now. Ah, I expected this to be guarded by bandits, not Endriggers. Whoa! Strategic retreat. Yeah, tactical retreat required. Do I have any antidotes or something like that to get rid of poison? Let me have a look. Tawny Owl, Swallow Potion. Not sure, I'll just have to make sure it wears off. It's definitely got a sting in its tail. You don't understand what I say? Those people don't either. Even some of the English people don't understand what I'm saying. Hoping I can start watching more games soon. Ah, no worries, Jim. I can understand the reasons. One more hit should do it. Oh, even one more burn. Wow. Whew. Right, let's go and loot this treasure that it was guarding. Alkahest iron ore, diagram exploding bolt, a torn out page of an echidna decoction, lesser Triglav runestone, an optimum matter pure silver, and a lesser Marana runestone. Nice. Okay, right. Now that we kind of got sidetracked, we can go back to Kara. Not before I've looted the remainder of the corpses. Why was I punching? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check my mutagens. Right, let me just go and check my character. I might be able to put some more mutagens in. Or not. No, I think it's locked. Yeah. Okay, so we'll keep the blue one as for now. Roach, why are you running off? Honestly, you can't get the horses these days. Right, let me just get rid of some of these messages that are on my laptop. Okay, right.
Giddy up.
Yeah, giddy up indeed. But yeah, it's definitely all cool, Jim. And I can't wait to see your return, and I can't wait to see the demo of your upcoming game. Get Zane on the case of the horses. That's why he's avoiding this game. It's the thought of killing too many horses. Red Dead 2 can't come quick enough. That's one game I'm definitely getting, is Red Dead 2. Okay, right, we're back at Kira's hut. So I'm going to bring the ingredients to her.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Right, got the substances you wanted.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
I guess I'll wait. It's entirely up to you, Jim. Do you think you want to show us, or do you want to keep us in the lurch and have it as a secret and make us find out about it ourselves? I know what you will do. You will do the latter, because you're evil. No worries, JDP. Thank you very much for coming and watching me play The Witcher 3. And au revoir in my best French. And I hope to see you back on another stream pretty soon. We found out Cam's in work.
Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Alright, tell me to go out. Women.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
What's almost ready? What, mice?
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
What are you up to? Cinderella? Ah, yeah, it's Cinderella. What? Yeah, exactly what happened to the third mouse? We've got two horses here, and I'm sure there was 3 mice scurrying on the ground.
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale...
That must be the different version of Cinderella that I know.
Ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witch, not a gigolo. Excuse me. Well, it's an optional one, so yeah.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Go on then, if it's for a meal.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honoured. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
One more thing.
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
When the clock strikes midnight. Yeah, I've heard that story before.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gvela Glan.
Nice. I am
What do you
from...
think? Neckline too modest?
I'm from Yorkshire in England.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Hang on, you didn't say it was a horse race. Am I leaving Roach behind? Oh, I don't like this horse, I want Roach. Oh, what the heck, I'm sure Roach will catch up. Yeah, I guess we have got Cinderella in this world. Fairy tales get about, next minute it'll be Pinocchio. Get out of the way, peasant. Right. Where are you leading me? Well, I'm gonna let her win because I don't know where we're going. I imagine there is an arrow. Didn't we come this way before? Yeah, there'll be Sleeping Beauty next.
Yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Yeah, sorry, you're not winning this race, because I'm going to follow the trail. Not the trail of treats, but the trail. Oh, horse is losing stamina. Well, I knew I should have picked Roach. Reminds me of the race music in Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, kind of. Although I've forgotten it.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
A candlelit dinner for 2.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with bottled water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Oh, yeah?
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've 2 options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But
Cultivate
that's not what I
turnips,
wish to
then.
discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
No, I didn't destroy the workshop.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Trouble is, I think there's someone else.
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned.
You see, I've got the hots for
Will you at least lie down
Yennefer.
and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Navir.
Wait, you just put me to sleep. And she's gone.
Kira? Where?
Yeah, sorry if you were expecting a little
Put me to
scene
sleep with a
there.
spell. Means she's up to something.
Kira's not my type.
Fyke Isle. The tower.
So she's gone over there now. Yeah, Kira's not my type. I'm after Yennefer. Black hair. Oh no, I've yet to see what Triss looks like. You're disappointed. Sorry, Alex. But I don't like Kira. There's something about Kira that's, as much as I've gone to Fyke Isle, where the heck is a boat? I mean, you're not going to tell me I'm going to have to swim across? Hello, Alex. Yeah, I've messed up. Ah, there you are, Roach. I knew you'd teleport.
That's it, Roach.
Right, come on. Oh, I haven't got time to deal with you freaks or wolves. Got more pressing matters. Hello, Imager! And we've got a raid! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Michael Amon. I'd go watch Dane's version again. It's got nothing to do with potential copyrights or guidelines. It's to do with the fact that I'm not a fan of Kira Metz. Well, thank you for the raid, Damager. Hope you're doing well. Now, Robin. I didn't know you were into horses. Hello, Brandy. I know, yeah. Well, did The Witcher 3 in Velen and... Hang on a minute, I'm going the wrong way. Zarat lies. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm doing well, thank you very much. It's nice to be back. And I've totally gone the wrong way because I've got distracted by potential lust. Right. Might have been better if I went to quests. I think I've missed something here. You've still been lurking on others. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I found that Forefather's Eve.
Run, Roach.
Then we can get onto Fyke Isle. So yeah, I hope your raiders all the raiders that have come into chat are doing well. Feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. I've got 13 likes so far. I got distracted. Yes, that is right, Alex. I'm hoping to do that Monday, with any luck. I was supposed to do it last Monday, but yeah, it didn't happen.
Sir, why we're up our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovill's
I don't know what you're on about. I ain't got time. I gotta find some way of getting across to Fyke Isle. Tell you what, I know where. Stay here, Roach. Oh, Alex. Naughty Alex. I know what your game is. You want Geralt to fail. Right, let's take the helm. Ow. Right, let's go. We need to go towards the tower. Was it something you said? Possibly? I know you from the Uncharted 4 stream. When you actually did it, and you waited for me to fall. Why is there a light on in that tower? I don't know how that tune goes, but it sounds good, Michael. Think I need to clean my ears? Nah. No, my ears are fine, don't need a syringe. Oops, damaged the Bert again. And polish my glasses. Jay would back me up. Hi Jay, if you're lurking. Yeah, we do have a few lurkers around. Anyway, thank you for the sub, Michael. I really appreciate that. Hopefully I can get some more grade A content to you.
Top floor of the tower.
What is she up to?
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You tricked me.
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones.
Huh.
The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
It's suicide. You're going to be hung from the nearest tree if you do that.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs.
Bedbugs?
Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more, not one
day.
I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
I mean, it'd be easy if you went to Kaer Morhen instead.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you.
Nah, not found a Scotswoman.
We do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Ooh, should I take the notes?
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Okay, so with any luck we'll see Kira Metz later in the game as she teleports away. Or I'll cut her in a stride. Okay, so we had a character entry for Kira. Okay. Kira never stopped longing for the lust of life at the royal court. Thatched roofs, huts could hardly compare. Hang on. Yeah, sadly an evening that started out so nicely ended quite unfortunately for the Witcher. Kira put him to sleep with a secretly cast spell. Clearly she wanted to hide something from him. It turned out that Kira had played the Witcher like a well-tuned harp, strumming all the right chords to keep him occupied while she stole the mage Alexander's notes from Fyke Isle. She was planning to use the notes as a bargaining chip while making a deal with Radovid. His plague research could be her ticket back to life without lice, ticks and omnipresent filth. In the end, Geralt succeeded in squelching Kira's mad plan to bargain with a man whose favourite negotiating tools were red-hot pincers and burning pyres. Kira changed her destination from Oxenfurt to the decidedly safer confines of Kaer Morhen. Through that, I'm going to miss today's video. I have the timestamps. I'm playing it differently to Zane. I'll let you into a little secret, right? 2 years ago, I first played this game. I got to this point in the game. I did exactly what Zane did and killed Kira Metz. So I thought I'm going to go down a different route in this game and save her because she might become useful later on. So from now on, I know nothing of this game. Absolutely nothing. Diddly squat about the game. So this would be all the more fun. And as Jim says, it went better than... Well, that went better for Zane, I believe. Exactly. Right, I need to get back to the Forefathers Eve quest because we're on the island anyway. So I got to meet the Pella in the Stern Circle on Fyke Isle at midnight. During his trials through No Man's Land, Geralt ran into the Pella once more. The strange fellow had a favour to ask of the Witcher. He wanted Geralt to help him perform a cherished local peasant rite known as Forefathers' Eve. During this ritual, he explained, lost spirits are summoned and their deeds judged. Fantastic material, by the way, for a poet looking to make his name with an atmospheric ballad. The Forefathers' Eve was set to be held at midnight on Fyke Isle, and Geralt, having no other plans and his curiosity piqued, promised to attend. So what we need to do is fast forward to midnight. There we go. Okay, it is now midnight. Did we select the quest? Yes, we did. Okay, right.
Wind's howling.
Yeah, wind's howling indeed. Right, where is the Pella? So we're going to meet him in the Stern Circle, but not before we deal with some ghouls. Pesky ghouls. I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh, you're not going to spill your content for me to collect? No, 9 ghouls, wow. Oh, one behind me. You see, Alex has the type of... If he played this, he would probably have romance with all the girls in the game. I hate it when they go red. Back. Yeah, back. Hit him in the bottom. There we go. Is that it? Oh, one near the hut that we tried to pick up. Well, I need to head off now, back to work. Help me to continue makes dying breath. Take care, Alex. Thank you for coming. And I will catch you on a stream next time. Of course, Roach is on the mid. Grabs this. You've done it, haven't you? You've actually did the dislike. Whoa, Alex, you rusty devil. Hello, Badger. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And hope you're nice and safe and warm. Because it's absolutely bitter outside. I don't know how much snow has now fallen. Oh, we've got people hanging about. I guess the Pella's down here. Relax, little pup, I'm changing it now. Thank you for the like, Alex. Don't think I don't notice these things. Take care, buddy. Right, where's the Pella? Ah, there he is. Right, I need to tell him. Oh, but I put my sword away, otherwise I'd be thinking I'd be striking him down.
Well, you know.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
Okie dokie, Jim.
Shall we summon the wandering souls? Beyond all help some will be. From these, you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Let's do it.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, there we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man is all fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead,
thy bearing.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Uh-oh.
Ye
Uh-oh.
who wander on the gale, ever caught in this
Here come the
world's
drowners.
thrall, see this sign, gentle.
Oh no. Oh, water hags. What a surprise. Don't you just love water hags? Don't you look at me. I don't want to get my camera blasted.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Ow. Get off me, you stupid witch.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter
And what do you do? Look at me so I can't see. Trapped on the stones. There we go, you're down. You see this water hag. Ah! Ah, did you burn? You can be the sacrifice. What, you aren't dead yet?
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
Who are you?
He knows.
I'm not too bad, Badger, thank you very much. Nice and cosy inside. I've been a lot better than I've been the last couple of days. And I'm determined now to stream every day.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire!
Oh no, not you geeks. Unitologists.
Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Oh, I like to see you try. I should have dealt with you lot earlier. With that dodgy priest. Ah, that's it, witch hunted. Witch hunted. I knew I shouldn't trust you. You were after Kira. Oh, Peddler's getting involved. Or Pella. You're no match for me. Whoa, 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 hubris. Need the Peddler that to die.
'Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Pella shall finish the rite.
Good on you. Yes, Badger, you will definitely enjoy this game. I'm fully enjoying this one whatsoever. I've now reached the point, Badger, that I know nothing about this game anymore because I got up to dealing with Kira Metz. Everything else from now on is totally new to me. I'm in here for the long haul. Hello, Voice Legend! Thank you for joining me. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to hit that like button, as Badger would say. You can sound like Badger. You are.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Yep, carry on,
Folk,
Pella.
we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is good.
Game time.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet. All is what leaves in the darkest noon.
Wraiths!
Oh no.
Sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete.
Wraith.
People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
Oh, brilliant. Not one, not two, but 3 wraiths. Right, let's get done. And will you play off? I had enough wraiths with tearing the plague maiden. Yeah, Annabelle. Leave the hell alone, will you? Go after me. Boss fight soon, I guess. Not so much boss fight. I've just got to deal with some pesky wraiths. I've already dealt with some drowners and witch hunters.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
Wraith called you patricide, yeah. Patricide, that's like killing your father?
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
Oh yeah, you've got a past, haven't you? When you were a boy, you killed your father, didn't you?
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Best response ever. Find the body of the Pella's father in the swamp using your Witcher senses. Okay. Welcome back, Jim. You just missed me dealing with some wraiths, witch hunters, and drowners. Not necessarily in that order, right.
It's
Let's
clearing
loot
up.
a few things. Witch hunter's sword, that might come in useful. I'll definitely take the coins. Now, what else have we got around the hellebore petals, spectre dust, and a few drowner and water hag stuff. Excellent. Right, I'm just going to go into my inventory. Let's see about swords. Witcher Hunter's sword goes up 3. Yeah. 66% there, that's down 3. So that'll be damaged. Although that one looks a bit more promising. Yeah, let's have that one. I need to get rid of some of these weapons as well. Oh, that one's up 13. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's carry on. So, we're not able to do the ritual. We now got to go and locate the body of his father. The person that he killed. Let's take a shortcut over the swamps. It's all gone quiet. No dramatic music? No? I wonder if he's in the tower. Oh, this is eerie. Very eerie. Oops, can't go over a fallen branch. Where is it? Let me just have a look at the map. See where he's buried. Ah, he's buried on the mainland. Alright, okay. So we need to get the bird back. Key question is, where did I leave my boot? Oh, I'll leave Bert, for that matter. Over there. Okay, right. Sorry for that interlude. I actually thought he was buried on the island. You're gonna have to go grab some food, but have fun, dude. You too, Jim. I will catch you probably tomorrow. Whether it's on another Zane stream. In fact, to be honest, tomorrow it might be me and Zane during the afternoon with more Monster Hunter. So, take care and catch you soon. Right. Which one should I use? Maybe that one. What do you mean I can't do that now? What? Thank you. Yeah, wind's getting up. Thank you. Can I just hit the helm? Buttons. Hopefully we don't have to return to this island anymore. Ah, what a beautiful morning. Messing about on the river. Or is it over the lake? I don't know whether Savage has gone live yet or not. I haven't had any notification as to whether he's gone live with Zane. Ouch. I like to damage the bird. Look at it. Heavy landing. Right. Roach, you've been guarding the foreshore. Go on. Go and finish this quest off, this side one off. Then what I might do is do the contract. Because that's level 7. I wonder why Roach GPS is pointing me in this direction when the arrow's that way. At least I hope I'm going the right way. Ah! Okay, so I'm gonna have to get another boat and go across to there. Okay, that's what happens with the swamps of Velen.
Go, go.
Besides, my other boat's damaged. Okay, right. You stay there, Roach. You go the long way around, and I'll summon you when I get to the other side. Looks like there's only one bear to left. So this is bear to number 4. Let's take the helm. And we need to go in this direction to the rising sun. I thought for a minute it wasn't going to go. Well, the sail might have been in the wrong direction. It's such a vast world. So huge. Of course, special thanks to my patrons, the Badger Show, Jet Fireside and Streamer Elite, for helping to keep this channel running. And to all my subs, and why is there something in the water? $16 likes, very good. And so again, thanks to those who popped in and raided the stream. Special thanks to Amy J for that. Oh, that's the other boat. Oh no, more drown. Monster nest. Right, let's do this. Level 9 drowners. Right, this is gonna take some doing. Ignite. But Igni, not whatever I cast last time. Oh, that's it, you fed on a dead horse. Oh no, I've just fallen into... Whoa! That took a few out. It took me out as well. I forgot there was some poisonous gas there. Get some meat. Stay down with some critical hit damage. Oh no, more! Get away from that gas. Alright, 2 left. You go in the water. Oh. Well, you dodged that attack. You're not going to dodge this one. There we go. Ooh. Lovely. I do love it when I cut him in half. Well, I'm going to do this monster nest because I don't think I've got enough ingredients to blow it up. Oh, get out of that swamp gas. Drown the toes. Yeah, stop coughing, Geralt. It's the only way I was going to get to it. There we go. Right. Well, I'm going to do this monster nest.
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
Don't have the right bomb. Can I craft a bomb? Let me see what I can do. Alchemy. I need a bomb. I need some calcium equium. Oh well. It's not my concern. My ultimate concern is getting to the father's grave. Right, I'm going to have to swim this bit. Oh no. Rot fiends, more rot fiends. Get away from that branch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, get back, it's going to explode. Oh, definitely he took it. Oh, he did take his buddy with him. Oh, get back, get back, get back. There we go. Ah, don't you just love it when they explode as long as you don't get caught up in it? Right, where am I searching? Where am I searching? It's a big area. Gotta use my Witcher senses here. Ooh.
The swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Aha, okay, so we've got to incinerate it. Right, step back.
Leave the world of the living, never return again.
Talk to the pillar. Right, where's the pillar? Let's have a look at our map. Okay, the pillar is... Whoa, guys, right over there. Can I fast travel to Blackbow? Yeah, I think we'll fast travel on this. You can't travel, you must travel for fast travel. Right, I need to find a fast travel point. The only trouble is I don't know where the nearest one is. So it looks like I've got a long ride ahead of me. Still, Roach has come. He's made his long journey round the swamplands. And who knows what we might pick up along the way. I think we're going to get attacked again. Oh, maybe not. It's like, well, I'm adopting. Oh, that dramatic music. Is everybody still here in chat? It's gone a bit quiet since Jim has left. Are we all lurking? I don't like the look of that, so I am going to get the hell out of here. If I can get out of these ruins. Because I think that's a bear.
Go.
I don't want to hang around and find out, especially when it's a level 13. Right, come on. So if I can find a signpost, I might be able to fast travel. I seem to be in the middle of nowhere. Why Nilfgaard would take over a swamp-ridden, flea-plague-ridden wasteland, I will never know. Oh, up to that guard. And we're coming up to a village. Which village is this? Oh, Lindenvale. Is there a blacksmith around here? I wonder. Oh, we're having a bit of a fist fight going on. Now, I'll collect some notices. A missing dog. A few words about Bifron. Foul potato eating pestilence. Monster in my manor. Contract on God knows what's on. And a contract monster in the cemetery. There's a tavern. I don't think there's a herbalist, but a new blacksmith. Fall of the House of Raiden. Alright. I'll have to have a look at that later on. And a contract on the Merry Widow.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
There's quite a lot of stuff to do. New contract on Mysterious Track. Ah, wait a minute, what have we got here? Got a blacksmith. Ah, now, wait there, Roach.
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
True. Are you a master weaponsmith?
Master quality weapons. You capable of making them?
Who do you think I am? A Tory?
Hey.
A Tory?
The master craftsman of Novigrad. Why, everyone's heard of him. Says he's retired now, so no. Ain't no one can do what you ask.
You look like the innkeeper at the inn at the crossroads. Show me what you got.
Show me your wares.
Okay, is there anything we can have? Ooh. Oh, fiddlesticks, 368 coins. I think even if I sold them, I won't get, I can get that one for 94. Do you have any armor repair kits? Yes, you do. You've got a weapon repair kit. I'll take that. Slightly torn notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. No idea what that's all about. Is there anything you can craft for me? Hardened timber. For 4 coins. What am I going to do with hardened timber? Oh well, I've got it now. We'll use a steel ingot. A haft. Okay, and you can repair both my stuff. Oh, 100 coins. Oh, right, okay. Okay, that wasn't wise. I might have to sell some stuff. You can remove upgrades and runestones from your items here. Bear in mind, however, that upgrades and runestones will be destroyed upon removal. Your items are shown here. Once you select an item, you'll be shown which upgrade it is fitted with here. Bear in mind, however, that once you confirm your selection, all this item's upgrades will be removed. The cost of removing upgrades from this item is shown here. To remove upgrades, select an item and press X. Bear in mind, however, that upgrades and runestones will be destroyed upon removal. I thought we said that. Oh, now then. I could dismantle. Actually, dismantling them's cheaper than selling them. Let me just check the shop. Yeah. Let's dismantle. This panel lets you dismantle unwanted items and recover some of the components they are made of. Your items are shown here. This on the right shows which components will be recovered after dismantling the item. This shows how much it will cost to dismantle this item. That's how much you'll have to pay. To dismantle selected items, press X. If this item is fitted with any upgrades, they'll be recovered. Okay. Right, I think that's more costing me money than actually selling them. That was the one I bought, right? I've got to make sure I don't sell that one. Okay, so that can be sold, that can be sold, that can be sold. So I don't need some of these equipment. Right, that should be enough for me to get the... what was I after? Oh yeah, I was after repairing, weren't I? Yeah, I need some more coins. Keep that one, let's get rid of that one. And get rid of that one as well. Okay, right, now I'll go to repair. And I'll repair that for 100. Oh no, it says repair quick 300 slaughter 6. Now let's just repair the sword for 100. There we go. How much is it to pair that? 100, right. Well, what we could do... First of all, let's get out of there.
So long.
And then... Ooh, got a new quest of swords and dumplings. And then if we go to our inventory... We did pick up... the weapon repair kit. So there's nothing we can do with the armour at the moment. We'll just have to go and find an armour repair kit from somewhere. Or even get a new set of armour. Right, let's head off down the road. Come on. And see if we can finish this quest off. I don't think there was a signpost.
Slow now.
So let's just carry on. Let's just carry on. By just M. By just M. Oh, Jim. Yeah, Jim went ages ago, Thatcher. It must have been about 20 minutes ago since he departed. But, you know, your time is impeccable. Hey, we're getting near Crow's Perch. I can see that on the horizon. As long as we don't bump into that bloke who wanted a fight. Because I know what he was like. He was a little bit of a coward. Well, we can't go back to the Baron yet until we find where Anna is. We know that Tamara is in Novigrad. And we've got safe passage to go over there. But we need to do all this stuff first before we even attempt to cross the Pontar. Ah, galloping, 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 Gertie. At least my weapon's now fixed and not blunt. I've just got blunt armour. See if we can just speed it up a little bit. Evening, folks. No, they're still worshipping the goddess after we helped with the statue.
Faster.
Right, the pillar was this way.
Sir, we were up to our noses in flight.
What are you guys up to? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, just coming through. We're taking a shortcut through the woods. I should recognise this area. You remember that task where we had to go and save Princess? Well, there's Princess, the goat that's in the behind the fence. Right, I found your father's body and burnt him.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
You know very well what I need.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ah, okay.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
The detail in that man's nerves. What, the Pella? 50 crowns. Nice one. And that is Forefathers Eve completed. And we get another entry on the Pella. So we'll just sum that up. Yeah, the Pella. Speaking of which, I've just got to find a bit more about him. Okay, so basically, sometime after that, the old Pella asked Geralt to help him hold Forefathers Eve. When witch hunters sought to break up the ritual, Geralt defended its participants and earned the soothsayer's trust and respect. Many people have proverbial skeletons in their closet that they would be aghast to have exposed to the public eye. One could just imagine the Pella's horror when his darkest secret literally emerged from the grave during Forefathers Eve in the form of his murdered father's ghost. To the unfortunate shaman's further horror, old man Ambrose was clearly out for revenge. Yet Geralt intervened and the Pella was saved from otherworldly vengeance. The circumstances of the murder was explained, and the Pella, though still guilty of murder, was revealed to be a victim in his own right. By helping the Pella do battle with the demons of his past, Geralt earned himself the old man's undying gratitude. So we've helped him out. Okay, so that's that one done. So we could then do Ladies of the Wood, which is level 6. We've got Wild at Heart at level 7. So that's like a secondary quest that we can do where we talk to a hunter named Neelan. And he, actually, to be honest, he happens to be in Blackbow. So that could be a possibility for next time to do the Wild at Heart quest. We got the Fall of the House of Raiden. Ask Dolores about the monsters in their manor. That's a level 6. We need to go to Lindenvale for that one. I've got more on Defender of the Faith, fixing them shrines. And then I've got all these Witcher contracts, which were not quite leveled. Although we got the Shrieker that we could do by talking to the contract issuer as well. So I think what we'll do next time is, if I can find it again, the Wild at Heart, because that's at Blackbow. Okay, right, let's pop outside. And as it's morning, I think we'll just give this a save. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Feel free, if you haven't already done so, to like and subscribe to the channel. You can also find me on Twitter at Xerax002, and I'm also on Patreon, Xerax002. Special thanks to my patrons, The Badger Show, Jet Fireside, and Streamer Elite. Special thanks also to Amy Joe, the Redneck Gamer, for the raid earlier on. Really appreciate it. And finally, special thanks to everybody who's appeared in chat. Too many to name, but you know who you are. I'll be back, hopefully tomorrow afternoon, with some more Monster Hunter World with Zane Gaming. Looking forward to that. Need to build my character up. But for now, take care, enjoy, and goodbye.